Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Sky Factory 3. Oh, it's so nice actually not to have googly eyes for a change, but there we go. So, automation-y type things. Joe, I'm at a bit of a loss. It seems like it's been absolutely ages since I've recorded and it isn't. But what I couldn't remember is whether I'd actually showed you this, which is the cobblestone generator. This is the block that basically dead easy to make. I can't believe I didn't make it before. But this thing here, so it holds 32 blocks. I've got it pulling out with hoppers, etc. But how easy is that? Literally, bit of glass, bucket of lava, bucket of water, some cobble, meh. That thing just generates cobble on its own. So we have absolutely no need for this thing whatsoever, other than the fact that we're actually making lava in it. But hey. So I've got that feeding straight into the sag mill now. That is now churning out gravel at a rate of knots and plenty of flint to keep it going as well, which is cool. I'm manually at the moment feeding it into our auto sieve, but Hopper is taking it now into here, and we're already building up some quite nice little ores. So obviously we can swap out the meshes in this to get different types of stuff. At the moment I'm kind of keen on trying to get the iron and the copper and everything like that up, and obviously the gold and stuff, so I'm kind of happy to leave it with the string mesh. But yeah, we'll swap it out, we'll get this grinding down a bit more, maybe get this grinding us some dust eventually, and then we'll be able to get ourselves a few more diamonds, redstone, all that sort of stuff. But hey, we've got the redstone chickens, but yeah. So, stuff that I was going to be looking at doing today that doesn't just involve collecting chicken manure. I'm going to leave the chickens be for the moment, just let them tick over nicely. We're starting to try and get the better level chickens. So as we've been getting the eggs, I've been breeding the sort of the 333s on that as it stands at the moment. So yeah, all coming along beautifully. So let's just stick these away. But I wanted today, where are you? There you are. I wanted today to start having a little bit of a look at trying to get some kind of battery for our jetpack, which is basically been sat there redundant. So I want to use this. I want to do the actual editions battery. Though I'm thinking about this probably isn't going to help us particularly, is it? Because how are we going to charge it? This is all great, but how are we going to actually charge our battery? We still need some kind of charging, don't we? So I wonder whether we can look at the wireless RF battery and whether we can use the wireless RF transmitters. So this is going to be going into extra utilities too, where we're going to actually need some grid power. So the stuff here, redstone, yeah, we don't have a problem with that. Stone burnt, so we'll need a resonator, and we'll need polished stone, which is pretty easy. That's just stone bricks. So that's easy enough to get those. So the resonator, how do we make a resonator? So the resonator, we need a block of coal. That's cool, we can do that. We need iron, we need redstone, and we need the resonating redstone crystals. Now this could be where we come unstuck, but maybe not. Ender shard. We get 8 of those out of an ender pearl. Why don't we start looking at a bit of grid power? So somewhere, I believe we did actually have, albeit the one, but we have got 1 ender pearl, I think, in our little thing here. So you probably see I've actually swapped out those blocks there for trapdoors. Possibly a little dangerous if we click in slightly the wrong place, but I'm kind of thinking it's just easy to get in and out. But there we go, we have got a whole 1 ender pearl. Why don't we take these loot bags out as well though while we are here, because you never know, we might get lucky and we might get others, so we could have a quick look at those as well. But let's do that first, shall we? let's do our loot bags. So we've got common, a couple of uncommon, and a rare. So we have got, oh, awesome, worms. Worms. We'll come back to worms in a bit. But yeah, I'm happy with that. And we've got a mysterious potion. Cobwebs, feathers, bones. Awesome. And we have got a portal charm. Okay. Dark utilities. We've not looked at anything like that, but that could be helpful. We have a cake. We have an obsidian axe. Okay, that's cool. And some gold ingots. Won't knock those. And then we have golden chest transporter. That's very cool as well. Do you know what? I'm dead happy with that because that is going to make moving things around a gazillion times easier. Oh, we have another slime ball there, don't we? Why don't we take that slime ball and then let's just swap that out for this. And we should go and put this lot in our chest of stuff that we don't actually know what to do with at the moment. Other than those, we know what to do with them. And the worms. The worms. I will show you the worms very quickly as they are particularly cool. Now these act basically a little bit like bone mealing. They work, I think it's on a 3x3 square where they will actually fertilise. Can we put you down there? Do you want to go down? Do we have to? There we go. So if you watch that, it will work around and look at sort of fertilising everything. So that will actually help some of these grow. So why don't we put another one on this side as well? Maybe here. Let me put you down. I'm going to put you down the edge. Come on, you know you want to. Come on, little wormy. Let me place you. There we go. So they will go along and that will actually help some of our crops grow that little bit faster. Probably weren't the best placed there. But never mind. We have them, which is cool. I'm just going to stick these in here. Why not? I think we've got something started there as well. Just for this time. But yeah, so they will help fertilise. I think I can I pick you up? Probably can, but yeah. Never mind. I said not in the best place, but that'll do for now. Let's have a little lunch. Alrighty. So we now just need to put our interpel. Ooh, how do we make it into shards? I thought we could just break it like that, but maybe not. Maybe not. So let's have a look. Ender shards. So we need a glass cutter. So glass cutter is, so we need 3 iron ingots and some form of stick. That's fine. We have stick. What do we have there? We've got a block of iron there. So we need, what was it, 3? 3. That's cool. So stick this. 1, 2, 1 there. That there. Perfect. And then glass cutter. Ender pearl. That gives us our 8 ender shards. Very good. Very good indeed. You're all cooling down. That's fine. Let's leave you. Okay. So. We need to make... First of all, to actually get power. If we can actually spell as well would be useful. Okay, where is it? Bear with me. Is it the Resonator? Is this the thing here? Is this the thing that actually provides you with the power? I think it might be. Okay, so we need 5 iron, we need 2 redstone there, we need a block of coal, that's cool, and then we need to make some resonating redstone crystals. So let's get ourselves a bunch of redstone. 5 of them. So 9 coal. Pretty sure we have coal. Okay, Okay, get ourselves a block of coal. Perfect. Let's make ourselves... remind ourselves how to make the crystals again. So that's 4 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just take just the 1 for now. There we go, and you can see you get ooh, tech tree. Awesome. Then we need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was block of coal there, crystal there, a couple of bits of redstone, and that gives us our resonator. So I think we just need to place this in the world, and we need to find a home for some of this. And I'm kind of thinking, why don't we start here? Okay, so we need to generate grid power. Oh, no, we did not wish to place you there. Okay, so we still need to generate grid power. Now we can do this a few ways, I believe. There is something we can use water mills for. There are, what have we got here? So we've got windmills. Now they're probably going to be fairly good. To be fair, I mean, if you look at the power on that, so the base power is 1. They can do 2, so the power is boosted by rain. They generate power from wind, which, to be fair, we're in a skyblock, but you actually get better power out of the water mills. And the water mills, again, we need the stone burnt. We need to kind of make solar panels, I think, first of all, though. Can we do that? Polished stone. I think solar panels is where we're going to have to start. So we do have some lapis, we do have some polished stones. We just need to get some stone bricks, and we need to make another one of those crystals. So why don't we do that? So we can do probably 2 more of those with what we've got. Let's make 2 of those. Why not? Why not? I'll stick you in there. Are we going to need some stone? Do we have any stone? This is the question. We've got 2. No, is the answer to that then. So let's grab ourselves. Oh, we've got a stack. That's fine. Let's grab ourselves a little bit of that. And we'll pop. Might as well do ourselves. We'll put a stack in there. It's no biggie. It is no biggie. Potatoes, you can go there. Oh, some rain. Lovely. Okay, so that's going to give us stone. So we need 4 of those to make stone bricks. Then we will need to make the polished stone. So how many do we need? We do need some lapis. So if we're going to make 6 solar panels, we're going to need 6 lapis. It's so slow. So we might need some more coal, I think. Ooh, is that all of our charcoal? Ooh. Well, I suppose that makes a hole for something else, doesn't it? Because, let's face it, we're sieving enough coal at the moment, so why don't we put... let's put cactus. Cactus will do in there. There you go. Okay, so we need quite a lot of these. So that gives us 4 polished stone. Okay. So we need 2 polished stone. In fact, there we go. We've got enough in order to make our solar panels. Now, of course, we are going to have the slight issue here that these are only going to be working during daylight. But that's okay, because we are on our own at the moment. Where should we do these? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So currently they're not going to generate anything at all because we're in the middle of the night and it's chucking it down with rain. However, we are currently on here on our own, which means we can sleep. Which means that we can get rid of the rain, in theory. Get rid of the rain. Thank you. Perfect. So that should then mean that these are starting generating. So yeah, so we have got 6 potential. So it's power generating 1. Though it's a little bit slow. It is a little bit slow. But we will start, I hope, using those. So we have 0 out of 6. So we're not using any of our power at the moment. So that means we can actually use this to make our sunburnt, I believe. So there we go. Oops, some lives levels even. Okay, let's turn you into polished stone. And we will need, in order to make, I think it was the water mills we were looking at for this. Yep, so we need stone burnt. The redstone gears, pretty easy. Oak planks, redstone torches, so they are very, very easy to make for us now. And obviously the resonating redstone crystals. Now we could try the windmills. Very, very similar recipe. And I believe there are also as well, yep, we have fire mills. Kind of a little reluctant to use those, mostly down to the fact that the this is a Skyblock world. Same with the lava mill. Not entirely sure I want to be using this in Skyblock, particularly at the moment. But there we go. We are starting now to actually have a little bit of grid power. So what we can do is we can put in these. You see, it's actually now using. Oh, we're generating 8. We have 8 grid power. How have we got 8 grid power? Okay, so we haven't got quite enough by the looks of things. So we need 8 in order to do that. Right, okay. So let's think about this for a second then. Can we get ourselves another 1, 2, 3? Let's get ourselves another bunch. And why don't we make our torch just go over 1? Pop you there. So we need another 2. Whoopsie. Another 2 of our crystals. 1, 2. Another 8 of you. Like so. That's 2 of them. How much lapis do we actually have? Do we have enough? We have more than enough. And we also need some more stone bricks to make some more polished stone. Excellent. So we'll go like that, like so. That gives us another 6. So it takes up a bit of space, but I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. So this should give us, in theory, then 12, shouldn't it? Let's grab some more. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that should be enough now. There we go. So we are generating enough to be able to get our stone burnt, which is awesome. So yeah, dead pleased with that. That does mean we have got a bit of a start of being able to get a bit more grid power going, which means I think we have some form of charger. No, that's Open Computers. What was it? RF battery that we were looking at? A wireless RF battery. There we go. So this is what we're looking to make ultimately. So that is going to take 6 stone burnt. It will take 2 blocks of redstone, another resonating crystal, So in theory, we should be able to make this. We need 2 blocks, so we need... How many have we got? That's enough for that. That'll be the... That'll be for our resonating crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. There's our two blocks. And then was it just 6? 6 stone burnt. How are we doing with the stone burnt? We have 11. Amazing. Okay. So you and you. You and you. And you. Ooh. You in there. That gives us our wireless RF battery. So this will need to have some kind of charge fed into it. And I don't know whether we're going to be able to just... Can we just pop it on there to get some charge? Okay, so it is storing some energy. That is starting to store energy. So with that, we'll need to have wireless transmitter. I don't think that is going to work just with us having this in our inventory. Is that going to charge? Okay. No, that's not going to charge. So it's got a power drain. Okay, so it's using 4 out of 12 grid power. And it has got 32,000 energy stored. Okay, that's good. So that's fully geared up. This is using what it needs to use. So I think we've got... We're only using 4 out of 12, so we've got plenty there. Let's stick this lot away for the moment. So we now need the transmitter. Okay, so that is 1 stone burnt, 1 resonating redstone crystal. So this might help actually with our power situation. We'll try it. Let's try it. 1 stone burnt. So it's actually, once you start getting the stuff, it's actually pretty easy. Now I don't know whether we're going to be able to use this thing to actually charge up. Oh, we get 4 of those. Well, that's cool. So if we put that, where should we go? Put that here. So is that now going to help charge this up at all? We're actually taking some charge. I think it might be working. It might be working because that's fully charged. Yeah, it is. That's actually maintaining a stable RF now. So that is very cool. So that is giving us... I don't really want to have that there, do I? That is silly. Silly, silly. Let's just stick that there. So that is now... I think there is a... Yeah, there you go. If you right click on it, you can see what it's charging up. So that is currently charging up our auto sieve and also our sag mill. So that should help us a little bit with not going through quite so much wood. And I think it's also looking like it's going through to... Yes, it is. It's going through to our alloy smelter as well. Perfect. Do you know what? I'm actually pretty happy with that. We have actually achieved something. So that's good. We've got a way of making our stone burn. We have got solar panels. So we've got 12 grid power generating. I don't know now whether this will work, because I think it is just based on blocks, isn't it? So we still need some kind of charging thing. So how on earth do we charge these up then? How do we charge them? I think we're going to end up having to try it and do the old Ender IO stuff for this. But we're making power. We're making power, which is good. So we shall carry on with that. And I kind of thought we would have a quick look just with regards to the achievements and see if there is actually anything else that we can check off, because it's been a little while since we looked at our achievement book. So build a cobblestone generator. Yes, we've done that, and we've done it twice. Craft and cook a crucible, we've done that. We've made lava. We have made our mob spawner. We haven't done that yet. We haven't done that. We've got a smeltery. Have we done an upgrade? I don't think we've done that. Automate your cobble with cobblestone generator block or transfer node. You see, we have done the cobblestone generator block, which is cool. Upgrade your mob farm to kill monsters automatically. Now we have started looking at that, and that's where we've got our spikes, but we need to try and find a way to do that. An enchanter sieve mesh. We haven't done that. That could be interesting. I wonder whether we can try that at some point to try and see if we can start getting fortune or something like that on there. Farming age. Prepare a farming space for several crops. Yes, you can kind of argue we've done that. Make a mattock. Have we made a mattock? Is that a mattock? I'm sure that's a mattock, isn't it? No, it's a hatchet. We haven't made a mattock. I thought we had. No, it appears we haven't as yet made a mattock. Oh, well, there's something else that we can do. Happy days. Sand grows sugarcane faster than dirt with a block of snad. Okay. Ooh, use nesting pen to automate resource collection from chickens. Yep, we've done that, most definitely. So have we put these on sand or did we put these on dirt? We put them on dirt, didn't we? Okay, so we're going to struggle at the moment, other than propping them up really high to be able to put them on sand, but that's something we can come back to. That's something we can most definitely come back to. Oh, we're putting all these in the wrong one, never mind. Okay. Anything else we can check off? So you gross crystals, no, we haven't done any of this yet. Nope. Killer wither, yeah, we can do that. Diamond chest transporters, travel to the bottom of the nether using a boat. I don't even want to know how you try and do that. Okay, so craft and power a generator of some kind. Yes, we've done that. Automate turning cobblestone to gravel with a sag mill or auto hammer. Yes, we've done that. Use energy conduits to power several machines at once. We're not doing that at the moment. Automate loot bag creation, opening and compression. Nope. Automate crop harvesting. Nope. Nope. And automate storage of ore. Nope, we've not done that yet. Process sieve materials to ingots. We've done that. Definitely done that. Okay, anything we can do from here. So I don't think we've got anything from reactors. Create turbines. No. Solar array. No. Well, I suppose we have built a solar array, but not a solar array tier 1 as such. Level up a Tinkle's tool or weapon. We have most definitely done that. We haven't done any more of this. There's loads on here, isn't there? So that's blood magic. We're not really there with that yet. Craft a Lexica Botanica. Did we do that? I don't think we've done that. We haven't. There's definitely not one over here. I've not made one already, have I? Oh, I have! Haha! Yep, well. I did craft one of those, I think. Off camera, I believe, but that's done. Draconic Evolution. No, we haven't done anything like that at all. Age of the Traveller. No, we are considerably way off of that. Age of Insanity. I'm insane enough. So we've still got quite a lot to do. We have still got loads and loads and loads to do. But the good news with that is the fact that it keeps us in a good state to be able to continue the series, which is good. We'll just stick these in here. We don't need to do anything else right now with those. But yeah, there we go. So that is where we are at the moment. So we've actually had quite a productive episode, I think. You see the worms are helping the crops grow so much quicker, which is great. I'm actually thinking, to be fair, these stupid bean sprouts, I should have harvested those. Are they Pam's Harvest Craft beans? Do we put those back down again? So we've got beans. Can we eat the beans? I don't know. We're not hungry. Okay. Let's stick the beans in there for the moment. Let's just stick them in there. There is no room in there. Let's hold the beans then. But yeah, there we go. So, I think... Oh, squeaky. We shall, at that point, call this an episode, because I think that's actually been pretty successful. So, for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care.